If you're not living under a rock, I'm sure that you've seen all of the Apex players talking about the rank changes. With Season 13, we are seeing a massive change to the rank system, and it has everyone splitting opinions down the middle. Some people think that this will be amazing for solo queuers, and some people aren't so optimistic. Well, hello everyone, I'm your hostess with the mostest, 8 Second Gaming, and today I'm going to be breaking down exactly why these rank changes aren't such a bad thing for those solo warlords out there. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat these things, guys. Next rank season is going to be sweaty. This is shaping up to be one of the most competitive seasons of Apex we've had to date. So if you're a little worried and you want to get a helping hand, you need to check out the GameLeap website right now. Over there, we have top level coaches creating the most highly informative guides out there. Trust me, they go way more in depth than any YouTube video and cover a wide variety of topics with more on the way. So if you guys want to hit Diamond, Masters, or even Predator, click the link in the description, pick yourself up a membership, or I'm not going to let you pet my dog. Okay, but now let's talk ranked. The last video we did on this channel, I broke down all of the changes that had been leaked on Twitter to be coming in Season 13, and that did include a bunch of stuff that had the details of the new rank system. But with that came some community members that weren't too happy. Take this comment for example. It says, what they need to fix is whenever I solo queue, I have to deal with bot teammates. It makes rank solo queue almost impossible. Or this one saying, I like everything, it's just the demotion, because it makes solo queue so much harder for people without a team or friends like myself. I prob won't make it past gold because of it. And lastly, RIP solo queuers. Predator/Master will be reserved for people that have 8+ hours a day to play Apex. This game is not for me anymore. I'm not gonna quit my job and life for it. Have fun guys, I'm uninstalling. Now all of these to a certain point are fair complaints, and it seems like people are really worried. So let's go through these one by one and address some issues players are having. So let's start off with comment number 1, and that's talking about bot teammates. Getting bad teammates is a real issue for a lot of players. I've solo queued a fair amount this season, and sometimes my teammates couldn't hit water if they fell out of a boat. And there are a couple main factors playing into why that they are in ranks that they don't seem to fit into. Number 1, there hasn't been ranked tier demotion before, so as soon as someone hits a rank that they want to be in, they stop caring. They treat the game like it's a pub match because they have nothing to lose and straight up don't care. Number 2 is boosted players. Now this includes people who have paid for boost or had friends of higher ranks play on Smurfs to help them out and stuff like that. Boosted players have been an issue for a while because they plague ranks that they don't belong in just to show off a badge and make it harder for other people in that rank to play when they solo queue with that person. And number 3 is we haven't had a full rank reset before. Since ranked was first introduced in Season 2, the ranks have never been fully wiped before. So players can just keep slowly climbing ranks the more they play, and players over time will end up in higher ranks that they don't perform in. Now, all of these issues have one common solution that is coming next season, and that is ranked tier demotion. Oh, your teammates are throwing games because they don't care? Bam, they drop out of a rank and you won't have to see them again. Oh, this person bought their rank and they don't want to lose it? They're not going to play because they know they can't compete and you won't get them on your team. Oh, someone slowly climbed to diamond after 7 seasons of getting slightly carried by teammates, they'll fall out soon enough and you will not have to deal with them anymore. Demotion doesn't punish solo queue players like a lot of people think it does. It only makes the teammates you get play more seriously, giving you a better experience overall because you're going to run into more people like you, the people who want to get better and climb, so bot teammates will become less common. But okay, let's move on to comment number 2, talking about it's harder for people without a team. Apex is a team game, and finding a team is not that hard if you actually put some effort into it. There are so many ways to find teammates. I have made a whole video on finding teammates on this YouTube channel. But the biggest piece of advice I can give for you is just use Discord. The GameLeap official Discord has an Apex channel with people constantly looking for teammates of all ranks. And I'm sure come next season when ranked is sweatier than a Wraith in a zipline building, there will be even more people in that Discord looking for someone to play with. So if you're worried about ranked being harder for people without a team, just get yourself a team. It's very simple. There are tons of people out there looking to play with others, and I'm sure if you dig around, you will find some people that you mesh well with and be able to gain some serious RP. Teammates are great, they help you a lot, and the more that you play with them, the better you'll do. I really don't like when people complain about not having friends or teammates when there are plenty of solutions to that issue. With that, it's not the rank changes that are the issue. But now for the last comment, talking about Pred and Masters being reserved for people who play 8+ hours a day, that is just straight up not true. It may seem like it, but it has never been true. One of the hardest rank grinders that I know is a guy called Dylan Dubs. Not only does he hold a high Pred spot every split, but he also streams, edits his own content, and works a full-time job as a nurse. And from his own words, he works 12-hour shifts and still finds time to play. If you want something, you will always find a way to get it. But on top of that, Predator and Masters are supposed to be the top ranks, the best of the best. They're not supposed to be easy to get. It should be a grind for players to get those ranks. It shouldn't be something that everyone can do. These are harsh words that some casual players don't like to hear, but there is nothing wrong with being a casual player. If you do not have hours a day to play, that's perfectly fine. No one's expecting you to put your life on hold for the game. But with that, you should not be expecting to get a top rank when you're not putting in the time to get it. If you're just here to have a good time, play pubs and vibe out, enjoy the video game, and don't worry about rank, because if you identify as a casual, this shouldn't really matter to you. This one isn't really a solo queue player issue though, it's more of a mindset issue, though I wanted to talk about it in this video because it is a common mindset that I see a lot with solo queue players, thinking that they need to dedicate their life to the game in order to climb when you really don't. And yes, the rank changes next season will be a little bit rougher on people that don't have time to play. But like I said, there's nothing wrong with being a casual player. If you don't have the time, just play pubs and have fun. No one is forcing you to play ranked. But anyway, these changes are positive for people who want to take the game seriously and want to grow as a player. All of the things combined will make lobbies a lot higher of quality and players will improve a massive amount from it. So as a solo queue player, you really shouldn't be worried, because these lobbies will be that higher quality, with people more on your skill level and with the same goal and mindset as you, so you will be able to climb a lot easier. But with all that being said though, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did and you want to stay up to date with the latest and greatest Apex Legends tips, tricks, and news, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. We have a lot of amazing content planned for Season 13 and you won't want to miss it. Thank you guys all for watching. Once again, I'm 8 Second Gaming and I will see you in the next one.